talk about families and it's not like the people that are not or donate to organs, but I think it's probably feeling going to help.
When you talk makes a big difference. I'll remember just recently one of the young girls that committed suicide in the north earlier, just recently, the family opted for her to be an organ donor, and they talked about some of the comfort it gave them to know that it saved 5 other lives. 1-877-300-7275. Mike in Regina, you're with Brad Wall on this one?
Yes, I think presumed consent is the way to go. If somebody feels strongly about it, that's the time. They certainly have every opportunity to deny their consent. But this is a problem that, well, I mean, I think presumed consent is the way to go. And if those that feel against it, well, then, like I say, they have every opportunity to get out.
I think this is part of the picture moving forward. People always point to Spain, Dave, because Spain has opt-out and has for nearly 40 years, 37 years I think it is, but Spain hasn't always made organ donation opt-out. They have some other innovative things in place that are pretty interesting, and one of them is doctors whose job it is to talk to grieving families about organ donation and get those programs up and underway and strong in their areas, and something like that, adding that piece to an opt-out, I can only imagine would vastly improve what we're seeing when it comes to organ donation. So if we look at some of our numbers in Saskatchewan, less than 1% of people who die in Saskatchewan end up being organ donors, either organs or tissue. And there were, in last year, in 2015, just 11 donors in total of what actually come. So when you look at the impact that somebody donating a life can really have on the community, it's not just one person saving one person's life. You can actually save up to 8 people's lives.
Can be affected and have their lives impacted, absolutely.
So that's pretty special when you think about the impact that's there. And so less than 1% of us being donors when it actually comes down to the wire, certainly something needs to be done to be improving that. You've got Mark in Regina on the line. Where do you stand on this?
Oh, I think they should absolutely have it an opt-out program, but make sure that they have to contact the family before they start harvesting organs. Because the last thing we want is somebody all over the news saying, oh, my family member's organs were harvested, and he didn't want it done, he didn't know he had to opt out.
Yeah, that's I agree, Mark. Yeah, that's a real challenge.
That's generally what does happen when there is an opt-out program, yeah.
Yeah, it'll still kind of happen along the same way, but for me, I look and I go, okay, here's my donor card, here's my sticker, here's everything else. If you have access to that, and I'm in and something happens to me, do it. You know, like the fact that my family can or should have the right to overrule my wishes, that's the part that's always really bothered me, is that you do ultimately have to go to the family. I can understand the rationale and the reasoning, but that's one of the parts about the system that I have a problem with. If I make my wishes very clear and they are well known, who are you to overrule my wishes?
Yeah, and I'm with you on that too, 100%. Dave. I agree. 1-877-7275. Opt-out for consent when it comes to organ donation.
Absolutely awesome. I think if you have the chance, like you said, to save up to 8 lives, why wouldn't you? It seems selfish that you wouldn't. And you're not really dying. Part of it, you are living on still. Other people.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Alan. If you have the potential, because even then, the things have to fall into place just right.
Yeah.
You need to have the organs, you know, hopefully not damaged, certain organs, and that there's somebody there with a blood type that it's going to work that needs that particular organ as well in the timing, within a small time frame. It's an amazing thing to be able to help people.
And you have medical teams that are there and available with the capabilities to do what they need to do to save the organ.
Brent in Regina on the line. Go ahead.
Hi there. I agree with Premier Wall. I think it's a very good idea. And certainly we can be leaders in this regard. The only question I would have, and I'm not a physician, so I don't understand the science with respect to, the end of life and harvesting of organs. And at what point do you decide to harvest? Yeah, that would be the only, it's not a concern, but the only question that I would have, and I'm just wondering if that creates a gray area for those who don't support this and who would be in agreement with this, would give them some form of platform with which to lobby against.
Yeah, my understanding is it's not until after somebody has been declared clinically dead. Those conversations between a person and their loved one if death is imminent, they know that it's happening, might start sooner, but nothing has been made to happen until after somebody is actually declared deceased.
Declared clinically dead. This is Main Street, Encore Edition, where